Today I'm gonna replace my bicycle kickstand with this new two-legged upright kickstand. It is Swiss-made and it's made by Pletscher from Switzerland. Here's the picture of it installed on a bike. It looks quite funny from the front. It doesn't look straight. It looks like a man crouching down because he just got hit in the balls. And while a regular kickstand usually costs less than $10, if you know where to look, this kickstand is 5 times more expensive. Is it worth the money I invested? Let's find out. So I've been having this single leg kickstand and it does have quite a few drawbacks. Number one, it's tilted on one side, so if I need to work on the wheels of my bike, I have to lift up the bike to turn the wheel, or I have to turn the whole bike upside down. Number two, it's not very stable. It's easily tipped over if I just load my bike with something a bit heavy on the back, or if I just park it on a slight slope. This new double leg kickstand has quite a few advantages. Number one, it's upright, so it's a lot more stable and not easily tipped over when I have a very heavy load on the back. Number two, because it's upright and the wheels can turn freely, it serves as a repair stand. And the best thing about this stand is the two legs will pull up to one side only. This is the only stand on the market that does this. All other two-legged stands will pull up on both sides and take up space, or might get in the way of the chain, the motor if your bike is electric, or other things you install on your bike. Installing it is very easy, just like a regular kickstand. There's only one bolt, and once it's on, it'll be nice and tight. The length of the leg of the kickstand is not adjustable, but there are markings on the legs, so that I guess you can cut it down with a hacksaw or a angle grinder if needed. The material is either aluminum or stainless steel. It doesn't stick to my magnet. Even this part up here does not stick to my magnet. The only thing that sticks to my magnet is the bolt. I can't tell because it's all painted black. And it weighs 632 grams, which is about 1.5 pounds. This bolt here is a little bit long, so I guess I have to cut it down a little bit for it to fit in. This is all the way down maximum already, and I still have that much left. Let's see how much I have to cut. So I have to cut at least 11 millimeter more. So I've got it installed, cut the bolts about 1 centimeter shorter, and it goes in just fine. But now there's a new problem. The rear wheel is now lifted off the floor about 2.5 inches. About 2.5 inches off the floor, so that's a bit too tall for me. So I think I'm gonna cut the leg down a little bit. I cut about 3 centimeters. Now the bike is about a little bit less than 1 inch off the ground. I think about 2 centimeters off the ground now. So that's perfect. And let me show you the front wheel. I'm gonna tilt the bike toward the back. Show you the front wheel. So the front wheel is the same. I think the front wheel is a bit more, maybe 1 inch or more, a little bit over 1 inch off the ground on the front wheel. So that's perfect. So now I can repair my wheel, spin my wheel and repair it without having to turn it over. By the way, I can confirm with you this material is aluminum, or aluminium if you are British. Let me show you how this works. When the legs are being tucked away, both legs stays on one side only. Usually for almost all two-leg stand, when you tuck it away, one leg stay on this side, the other leg stay on the other side, but not this one. Both legs stay on one side. So let me stand the bike up. So when I stand the bike up, the leg will spread out and will be on both sides evenly. When I tuck it away, they pull up to only one side. One good thing about this stand is that now I can have a very heavy load on the back without worrying about the bike to tip over. Here I have my tool bag. It's got all kinds of stuff in there. It's quite heavy, weigh about 30 pounds. I'm going to carry my tool bag around, and when I stand up the bike, it will hold on just fine, just like that. Another good thing about this stand is now you can park even on a very steep incline. I'm in front of my driveway right now, and this is quite steep. And show you how steep it is. I got my level here. See, the bubble is all the way over there. Now I have to lift it quite a bit in order to make it level. See how steep that is. And the bike stand on it just fine. I cannot do this with the other one leg stand, but this two leg stand will do just fine, no problem at all. I think it can stand on a even steeper incline. So there you have it, the Swiss-made Pletscher two-legged bike stand that can support a very heavy weight on the back, and it can stay on a very steep incline. The two legs pull up to one side only, so it doesn't interfere with the chain or something else that you install on the other side of the bike. And it's very sturdy and well built. And also you can use it as a repair stand. I can spin my wheel freely, the back wheel or the front wheel, so I can repair my bike without having to turn it over. So is it worth the money invested? It's up to you to decide, but for me this kickstand is capable of doing things my other single leg kickstand cannot do. And also you cannot find anything like this on the market. This is very unique. Alright, so that's all I have for now, and I will see you next time.